Hello and welcome to Survey Corps Training Academy, and in this next lesson, you'll be learning how to overall maneuver in your environment with your 3D maneuver gear. So, the first basic tip I can give you is when you're just normally flying around is to always hold shift. Always holding shift will maintain your momentum and speed and even improve your speed. And as you can see, holding shift is allowing me to smoothly glide along while also gaining speed. Another basic tip I can give you is to get used to the maps. Now there's not really that many maps in this game as of now, so really all there is the forest map, the city map, and outside the walls. Those are the main maps. And getting used to the maps will allow you to, like after a while playing on the forest map for example, subconsciously you'll actually start to remember where these trees and obstacles are, and that'll further help you use your 3D maneuver gear smoothly. So, like, say you just killed a Titan, and now you're, flying backwards or something like that, and you might be kind of panicked. Well, if you get used to the maps and where the trees are, and even the space between the trees, after you kill a Titan, you'll be able to recover much more quickly without losing momentum by hitting a tree. And this might seem kind of odd, like, memorizing every tree. That's impossible. But as you play these maps, you'll start to just subconsciously just know where these trees are and, in, like, when you're attacking a Titan, what position you should be in, and after you kill it, when you should let go so that you don't fling yourself into a tree. And this is something that mainly is just from practice. I mean, most of this game is just practice, and these are just helpful little tips to help you out. But overall, everything just comes down to practice. That's just one other little tip that I can give you. The next figure of advice that I can give you that'll help you a lot is this map here. And this is the racing map. And as you'll see here shortly, it'll contain lots of obstacles and straight runs, corners, all sorts of things that you can do this solo or with other people, friends, on some random server. Whatever it is, this map is quite a useful tool for overall maneuvering, speed, obstacles, dodging, pretty much everything. When it comes to maneuvering and getting used to the 3D maneuver gear, this map is the best one to train on. And if you're on a server, this map is also really competitive, so it might help you out a little bit more, or you might just want to stick to playing on this map single player. But either way, this map will greatly help you use every obstacle to your advantage, because that is definitely an important tip that I recommend, is learning how to use every obstacle to your advantage, whether it be a pillar, or a wall, or a building, or even a Titan. Using every obstacle to your advantage is helpful. A very important technique that you can use while you're using your 3D maneuver gear, say as of right now, I'm just going around randomly, pretty fast, decently fast, and I see a small Titan, and say, I just don't want to be going too fast while I try to kill it, but, and I don't really care about having points right now. Braking is very important, and braking is simply, you can just brake by stop using shift. And this will slow you down considerably, so you can kill the Titan a little bit easier without having to go too fast. And what I'd recommend is, especially if you're going around a tree while braking, is to feather the shift button. Don't just, stop using the shift or start using the shift out of nowhere. If you're trying to slow down, always feather the shift button so that you can maintain control while you're braking. Or if you're about to die or something, holding or just letting go of shift overall will slow you down as much as possible. But also, braking can also be done by holding shift. Say you're going fast such as this, and you want to, like, not hit a tree, is to reel away from it. Latch onto another tree and then just reel. And this will instantly change your momentum, but also keep your speed. And that's more of an advanced technique, but it can help you out in so many situations, and I highly recommend trying to use that. One extra technique that I almost forgot about, but is seriously one of the most important things that you can do, is using double tap to like quickly, I guess, change your position like this. And while it does use up a lot of gas, it can really help you, say if you're like about to hit a tree or something, and you can just dodge out of the way. And when you're going faster, it doesn't really like do that much, but any little tiny bit can help out. And mostly I'll be doing this pretty much all the time, and sometimes it'll actually go against me, and sometimes I might not even need the little tiny correction, and it ends up making me go somewhere I don't want to go. But for the most part, it can definitely help you out in a lot of circumstances. And especially when you're like about to hit a Titan, or if you accidentally missed or something, it just overall helps you a lot. So definitely I would advise to like play around with this and just get used to it, because it is, well, I mean, I guess I've been playing this game for a while now, so to me, it's a bit of a newer like addition to the game, although it's been in the game for months now. But we haven't always had this, but since we have had this, it's been a lot easier to just maneuver around a lot better. So that's really all for that. Another major thing that it comes down to when using the 3D maneuver successfully is reflexes. And for most gamers, this is just something that, you know, we're all good at. But for this game, even some really experienced players in other games can even have trouble with this game when jumping into it and being a new player. But reflexes is obviously something that you'll have to develop over time, but reflexes will also make you better at everything. Not only just maneuvering, but getting lots of kills, fast, quick kills, as well as getting kills with high amounts of points, like 2Ks, 3Ks, all of that. Reflexes is one of the skills of this game. And this game definitely has, if you haven't noticed, it's easy to learn, but hard to master. I mean, within, you know, about a week or so, or 2 weeks in playing this game, you can get decently good at it, you know, kill Titans, not die as much, and, you know, use the 3D maneuver a bit better. But it takes a long time to master this game. And, honestly, I don't really know what mastering this game would be. I mean, really, you can always get better at this game no matter what. There's always, you know, something that you can improve. It's technique, killing Titans, not dying, going fast, getting 2Ks, getting 3Ks, trying to get a 4K. Whatever it is, there's always room for improvement in this game. But to, you know, quickly improve, it's important to learn lots of tips, and also check out lots of other tutorials, because there are tons of tutorials on this game. But I hope some of the stuff helped you out, and now it's just going to be just a little montage of, I guess, maneuvering as far